pressure everywhere you look in Formula One. The media, the pressure from the fans, the team are expecting good performances. We're driving fast cars, there's fear involved. Being able to withstand all those different areas is what makes you mentally strong. I think my mindset has honestly stayed quite similar from my rookie season. The pressure definitely has gone up. Instead of trying to fight for points, we're now fighting for wins and a championship.
Oscar's mental resilience, I think everyone sees he's very, very strong in that regard. He's always very calm.
It's a combination of being calm in my personality and also conscious effort and work on maintaining that.
One of the things Oscar's good at is just putting himself back into the moment all the time and not letting things that have happened previously affect what he's going to do next.
So yeah, Melbourne home race, first of the year, didn't go to plan really.
He landed up in the grass, we lost a lot of time, and he did very well to come back to finish 9th.
I think in the moment it's pretty hard to stay calm in a situation like that, but it would have been very easy to kind of give up, be stuck in the grass, not finish the race. It was a difficult moment for sure, and the few days after that were very tough.
Oscar is much more stronger than he looks, I would say. You know, we all have bad days, but even if Oscar has a bad day, he's able to come and still put in the work and not make any excuses. He's very committed to the process.
You learn a lot about yourself and about how you can tackle things, how you can get the best lap time out and kind of just see where you end up. You also need to focus on yourself, which I think can be difficult, especially when you first join Formula One, and kind of say no to things that are going to distract you. But that is also an important thing.
You know, 2 years ago, he was a rookie driver and he did a good job for a rookie, but a good job for a rookie is nowhere near the level of performance he's at now. He is improving all the time.
I just feel like there's a lot more strengths to me as a driver.
Oscar has made amazing progress physically and mentally. We've used creatine just to help him put a little bit more muscle. It just gives you a little bit more energy for those harder workouts with high intensity.
To get the muscles to adapt, you've got to work them hard. And this is where athletes are using creatine. It's just in that explosive power aspect of it.
But if you're not up to speed once the season starts, you're going to have a very, very tough time going through.
Trying to get the most out of each weekend that I can, each session. If you can do a good job at the small things, the big things will start to look good. For me, that's something I've tried to have from the very beginning.
We apply elite athlete principles to the entire team. Everybody is of equal importance. Everybody is a critical cog in the machine.
My name's Amelia Lewis and I'm a performance engineer. My job is essentially to work with data to try to understand how to make the package, the car and the driver go quicker. There's always so many situations through a race weekend where things get intense. A lot of fans will think of Miami as a really positive event for us. Lando went on to win that event last year, but for us back at base and FP1, it's a really challenging event. Knowing that you're not in this alone and you have got your teammates around you to lean on is really important. But I think also knowing how to help yourself. Before every race, I always go and do a gym session. I'm a big fan of using like box breathing. That can really help me stay in the present and focus on what I need to do.
Elite performance is built in really basic building blocks. We work with the team both on supporting their sort of preparation. That can be physical preparation, it could be nutrition. By putting all this support around someone, you're actually making them better at standing on their own 2 feet.
It's all about transparency. It's all around teamwork. It's about communication. It's about putting your hand up. It's about asking questions and working together and learning together.
We take a holistic approach. There is an organizational component and then there is an individual component. We've got our fantastic Optimum Nutrition McLaren Performance Hub. So we have a GP, a physiotherapist, occupational health, mental health support back at the factory. And this seamlessly then links with what we're doing trackside.
One of the things that's been really strong at McLaren generally has been our rate of learning and development.
Certainly, you know, how I approach a race weekend now in my third season is different to how my first few weekends in Formula One were. I, use the team around me and the people around me to help me with that.
There's so much going on, but there's also so many people to do their bit, and you just need to focus on doing your absolute best at the bit that you can control.
I think we have a team environment where we don't get hung up if we made a mistake. What we do is analyze what went wrong to make sure the next time around it doesn't happen. As I always say at the factory, mistakes are okay, just don't make the same one twice.
I think I have learned that I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was, and that I can deal with a lot more setback and a lot more disappointment and still come back and, keep fighting.
For me, being mentally strong is being able to block out the noise, to remove distractions and push through that. That's what I try and do.